How y'all doing? You know who it is. Mix-a-Lot. I'm gonna have a word with y'all. So, this is the Showbox. Keep Music Live Washington is trying to save this building and a whole bunch of other ones. So I'm gonna tell you a little story about one time in the Showbox. I played here many times. But one time, we played as a group called Subset. It was myself, Presidents of the USA, and we were doing a show here. So Chris, who was the lead singer of the Presidents, wanted to crowd surf. What does Chris do? Jumps off the stage. This is not an exaggeration. It's not an urban legend. It did not grow over time. They picked Chris up and passed him all the way to the front of house. He picked up a drink from the bartender. They turned him around and they surfed him all the way back to the stage. I'm not lying. It took like 8 minutes and the band's still playing, waiting for him to get there, and we got back and he finished doing the song. Remember, also, 2011, I get a call from this guy named Macklemore. Said, he wants you to come down and do Posse on Broadway. I said, okay, we'll go do it. And on that day, that was the famous baton handoff. Yeah, Macklemore took over after that. So all of that came from this place. But I'm not here to talk about, I'm not here to talk about Chris Ballou or Macklemore or Mix-a-Lot. What I'm here to talk about is the bartender that handed Chris the drink. The sound guy that made sure Macklemore's sound was right? The front of house guy, the security guards, all of that stuff is what makes this ecosystem work. Across the street, I just went and bought some brownies. Guess what we used to do when we came down here? We go across the street, buy some brownies. There was a restaurant right here, it's still here. Chinese restaurant, Genghis Khan. We always went in there, had Chinese food before we did a show. When you think about helping Keep Music Live out, remember, we're not trying to make rappers millionaires. That's not what this is about. What this is about is the ecosystem surrounding this hub right here, because there's a lot of jobs gone if this stops. And this is just one of the many clubs we're trying to help. So Keep Music Live Washington is not just about Seattle. It's also about Spokane, Eastern Washington, all the way down Vancouver, Longview. All these places need to stay open. And I benefited from rooms like this. For me not to give back would be suicidal. So hashtag us up. Keep Music Live WA. Not Keep Music Alive. Keep Music Live WA. All right, stay at it. I love y'all.